Y'all, I know you hear me. Hear it. Let me do it this way. I know you all get tired of hearing me say it, but I love that intro. Y'all, how we all doing? Let me shout out to the peoples, okay? We've got hold on. We got Sally all up in class, but you know he ain't gonna be he's gonna be going to the bathroom and smoking cigarettes before class is over. We got the delightful and the delicious Miss Lisa Hutchinson. Greeting, ma'am. Greetings, greetings, greetings. We've got the delicious and delightful moderate not par none. We got Rabbit up in here, and let me see. We got Miss Martha. Miss Martha with her trusty wrench. And all we need, wait, no, we got Nene Owens. Nene, happy Gemini moon, baby. It's been so long since I've seen you. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. We got Miss Martha laughing because she knows she'll about to beat the shit out of somebody with that wrench I gave her. You know, y'all, this is a perfect time to talk. A little power. Listen, when I gave those women those wrenches, they've lost their mind. They lost their mind. Honey Rabbit was all quiet and everything, and Miss Martha and Yvette, they were all quiet and everything. And whenever me and Yvette and Miss Martha get together, I'm just afraid we're gonna go to jail. Okay, but yes. Anyway, y'all, welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie. Um, hold on. Before I do anything, let me drop the link. Let me drop the link. If anybody wants to come on through before we get into everything. There's the comments, and there we go. And y'all, you're gonna have to forgive me because I gotta get my media assets together. It's been a day, y'all. It has been a day. Listen, in the chat, has anybody seen the little the little snippet that I gave for the new moon? I was at work. Did anybody see that little snippet? Anybody? So I was at work. And yeah, darling, that wait, no. And the super moon was showing even at work. It was amazing. It was amazing. And I had posted a little video. Up there. And y'all, I need my page of swords. Let me get a page of swords, and we ready to do all this thing. We to get on with this show. In the chat, everybody, how was everybody's day? When I tell you that today was one of those days, oh yeah. And especially for the Gemini full moon, baby. It truly showed its ass. It truly showed its ass. There was some stuff that was going on, and to the best of my ability, I did my best. I did my utmost. But to say that a bitch almost got it today would be an understatement. Oh, there's a few things you don't fuck with Ronnie with. You don't fuck with my money. You do not fuck with my food. And by all means, please don't fuck with people that I care about. Please don't do that. It's going to be a bad day for all concerned. It's going to be a bad day. It's going to be a bad day. So anyway, let me see what the people, we got 8 comments. Okay. Deanna, what's going on, Miss Deanna? It was, okay. Martha saw it. Okay. Martha saw it. Yes, it was beautiful. Rabbit, wait, what does Rabbit say? Oh, y'all send good wishes to the Lady Rabbit for her hubby so that the hubby can get himself a job. Y'all send some good wishes, which is perfect due to the fact that this is the Gemini full super moon. It is the super moon. And so, our intentions are going to be manifested even more so. All right. Y'all, I cannot find my page of swords for my media asset. So I'm just gonna pull out the good old tarot, and we about to get into this. And y'all, it's so funny because like I said, I needed the page of swords. right there, right up on top. All right. So let us get into it. Let us get into it. So, y'all, we are in the very last supermoon of 2025. And it's funny because October, November, and December, we all had these supermoons. So, yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing and stuff. Now, I'm going to say this to you. I'm going to say this to you. With the Mercury retrograde leaving, I listen, retrogrades don't bother me no more. Retrograde don't bother me no more. I'm gonna say me personally, sensitively, I felt the shift. I could definitely feel the shift. So right now, right now, let's settle in. Let's settle in our energies. We're gonna take a deep breath and we're gonna tap into this shit together, okay? So tonight we are under the last supermoon of 2025, and this is in Gemini. This is the Gemini supermoon. And the energy is very loud. The energy is very clear. The energy is full of messages for any of us that are willing to listen. So, on a metaphysical level, Gemini is that air energy. It is thought. It is communication. It is curiosity, the mind, that never stops moving. But when the moon is this close, when the moon is this bright, all of that shit is amplified. And so it just doesn't light up the sky. It exposes what's been hiding in the corners of our mental world. So this supermoon is acting like a spotlight on our inner conversations, the truths that we've been avoiding, the decisions that we keep replaying, and the stories that we tell about ourselves of who we are. So that's what this supermoon is doing. So let's note this. The moon is a mirror. The moon is a mirror. It is reflecting the sun's light. All right. But just as it's a mirror for that sun's light, it reflects the duality. Gemini is the whole thing. The part of you show the world and the part of you that you keep quiet. The version of you that is evolving and the version of you that you've outgrown. So spiritually, this moon pushes alignment through awareness. Did you hear what I said? It's pushing out alignment through our awareness. This supermoon is showing us where we fucked up. But the thing is that in showing us where we fucked up, there's no shame in that. In showing us where we fucked up, it's showing us the information where we can be better. That is the gift of this Gemini supermoon. So, y'all, at this point, look at your patterns, listen to your intuition. Stop acting like you don't know what needs to shift, because the clarity hits different tonight, because the veil around our thoughts is basically gone. So we're not going to be able to bullshit ourselves. Okay? We're not going to be able to bullshit ourselves. So that's what, that's what we're talking about right here. All right? I've been missing y'all, been busy with doctor's appointments and okay, good, Lisa, good. Because listen, not for me, but for someone I love, we're about to embark on all that. So I'm glad, Lisa, that you're doing good. I'm glad that you're doing good, baby. And Lisa, I'm also glad that you're here. Lisa, do you get the messages that I give you on the Instagram? Let me know in the chat, okay? And then wait a minute. Who is this? Greetings, Nemo 4335. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot, my love. Welcome. Wait a minute. Leo with the Leo sun and Gemini. Oh, come through now, baby. Come through. All right. We got that Gemini going, huh? All right, darling. So there we go. So now what does this mean for the collective? For the collective, this supermoon is a reset point. And how are we going to connect? How are we going to connect? How are we moving into a cycle where honesty Y'all, how are we going to move to this next cycle where honesty is the real currency? And I'm not talking about performance. I'm not talking about pretending. I'm not talking about over explaining. So, with this supermoon in Gemini, expect more people speaking their truths. And remember what I told you, the truth will set you free, but it will piss you off first. The truth will set you free, but it will piss you off first. All right. So, even if the truth shakes things up, expect big conversations, unexpected reveals, realignment in friendships, realignment in relationships, realignment in collaborations. Some will get tighter, some have to go. Some will get tighter, and some will have to go. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. And this is why I got the rabbit. Miss Rabbit over here welcoming the newcomers. I love it. And then we got Miss Autumn co-signing. I love that. And wait a minute. And Miss Autumn, I love that, which means I love you too, Miss Autumn. Okay, so there we go. Okay. So the collective mind is leveling up. The collective mind is leveling up, and this moon is a catalyst. Uh-oh, wait a minute. We got some tea dropping right now. Miss Yvette said, Ronnie, that is so true about friendships. Yvette, is there anything you want to share with the class, girl? Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link. Okay. We're gonna give Miss Yvette a moment to marinate to see if she wants to come on there. She ain't got to, okay. But here we go. The energy work for tonight is intention setting. Tonight is perfect for releasing that mental clutter. Tonight is perfect for journaling the truths that you've been scared to admit. Hold on for a second. Give me a second. Wait a minute. Listen, I'm just putting Missy Yvette on blast. Okay. Again, journaling the truths that you've been scared to admit. Baby, when you put that shit on paper, it's no longer just rattling in your head. When you put that shit on paper, you've now manifested it to become real. You now manifested that shit to become real. It's not rolling around. It is real. Okay. So we're going to, tonight with this moon, we're calling in clarity around our purpose or our direction. We're clearing communication blocks. You know, wait a minute. You all, how many in the chat? How many of you all in the chat? How many are you all at that moment where, or at that position in your life where you in the middle of a conversation and something kind of hit you wrong and you're like, I'm sorry, excuse me, I didn't quite understand that. Would you explain that? How many in the chat? Put a heart in the chat view, because baby, I'm quick to get a bitch together. And wait a minute, and wait a minute, and today showed that, but I'm not going to say nothing, but today showed that. But yeah, so tonight we're clearing communication blocks and we're strengthening our intuition. Remember, you are, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I knew Miss Deanna. Oh, look. I knew she would get someone together real fast. Hold on. Miss Autumn, oh, she's quick on the clarity. Miss Lisa's been through too much to be misunderstood. I know that's right. And Miss Yvette, yes, I know that's right. All right, very good, very good. I'm very good. Say what you mean, and please mean what the fuck you say. Okay. So yeah. So tonight, if we're setting intentions, keep them simple but honest. If something doesn't feel aligned, let it fall away. We ain't gotta argue. We ain't gotta ask for explanation, because our intuition told us that shit was fucked up, and intuition doesn't need no one to co-sign nothing. Intuition does not need Nothing, no one to co-sign anything. You want to know why, Rabbit? You want to know why? Because you want to be distinctly understood. And I appreciate that, baby. I appreciate that. You're gonna get it together, girl. You're gonna get it together. I have no doubt. So this super moon moves overhead. Let it wash over you, babies. Not to overwhelm you, but to remind you that awareness is power. Your mind is a tool, not the driver. And what I mean by that is that your mind can take you places. Do not let those negative thoughts get in the driver's seat. The energy that you put forth on negative thoughts, that is the same energy that you can put into rising your station. Okay? Yeah. Miss Allen, I was at work minding my own business. And then I made that video. And it's on the Instagram, it's on the YouTube, it's on my TikTok. Because baby, I looked out and I was behind that bar and I saw that big pretty moon. And baby, she spoke to me. And what she said is like, girl, I am never too far away. And that made me feel so good. That made me feel so good. Your mind is a tool, baby. Your mind is a tool. Right now, this is what, see, Rabbit got the right idea. Tonight is that night. For my spell workers, tonight is that night. You light your candles. Call in your ancestors. Call in your angels. Tonight is that night. When we get done from here, wait a minute. Hold on. Miss Deanna says, I'm done being pissed off. I'm ready to let go. See, and see, dear, and listen, I love the fact that you all come here for the readings, but you all help me too. Because see, I'm an Aquarian with Sagittarius rising. Because for me, like I could wipe out that army. And they all around me. They all laying down. And I'll be on that hill saying, and another thing. Oh, that's me. I'm not proud, but I'm just saying awareness, honey. I know who I am. I know who I am. Okay? That was a short offering, baby. That was a short offering. But yeah, darling. So your mind is the tool, not the driver. And tonight we align thought with spirit, and we're going to align spirit with action. Okay? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I knew Miss Deanna was not going to let me. Thank you, Mama. I knew you were going to let me hang. Thank you. See, my lady's got my back. Okay? So, let me see. Before we go any further, let me show you the cards for the collective. And so, yeah. All right. So right now, where's my media assets? Here we go. So right now, for this supermoon in Gemini, right now, the Lovers. Right now, the Lovers. Oh, shit, that's Judgment. I'm sorry, that's Judgment. Where is the Lovers? I know I had them somewhere. Y'all, if you could see this, and they are so small. These little media assets are teeny tiny. All right. All right. No Lovers up in here. No Lovers up in here. But that's okay. Give me a second, y'all. I'm so sorry. This is so unprofessional. Please talk among yourselves. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all, I'm telling you, the more I use these cards, the more they're like, oh, you need me? Here they jump at me. Here we go. The Lovers. Oh, wait. Oh, that glare. Oh, there we go. 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 Can you all see that? The Lovers. This card right here is fitting perfectly with the Gemini energy. It's talking about the duality. It's talking about alignment. It's talking about choices that come from the heart instead of fear. The card is reminding the collective to choose connections, to choose commitments, to choose paths that actually match our values. No more splitting yourself in half to keep the peace. No more saying yes to the shit that drains you. This is about choosing the version of you that is ready to rise. All right. So that's what we're doing with this energy. Next, we got the Page of Swords right here. We got the Page of Swords right here. Okay. This is the one. This card right here. Hold on, let me get my. There we go. This one is pure mental clarity, fresh ideas, direct communication, truth without hesitation. It's pushing us to speak up. It's pushing us to ask the right questions and stop letting the old narratives run the show. This card says your voice is a tool, so use it. Oh, and by the way, tonight, y'all, your throat chakra is going to be very active. You bet, baby. If you intend to get that record deal, you better start singing tonight. Yep. Together. These two cards are calling us into alignment, mind, heart, and expression. All right. So that's all I got to say about the supermoon in Gemini before we get to these readings. Before we get to the readings, I'm going to do us a group affirmation. Y'all, if you want a reading, I've got 3 moderators in this chat. And by the way, please give up some hearts for my moddies because they do not have to be here. So please let the moddies know that you want a reading. Let me know if you want me to drop the link and we can do a reading. So I'm looking at you, you looking at me, all that other stuff. All right. With that being said, we're going to do an affirmation for this supermoon in Gemini. All right. And here's our affirmation, y'all. Here we go. We align with clarity, truth, and expression. Our minds open, our spirits strengthen, and our voices move with purpose. We welcome insights. We release confusion, and we rise together in the versions of ourselves that are guided, grounded, and ready to evolve. That right there is your affirmation. All right. All righty. Let me put these non-effective media assets away. They served me no good. That's why I had to use the good old tarot cards. Y'all, I'm greasy as a pork chop, y'all. I'm so sorry. Baby, listen, 2 minutes before I got on, I was cooking, all right? So this is what a real intuitive tarot card oracle reader looks like living real life, all right? So it is what it is, okay? All right. So listen, wait a minute. Let me see if I can get a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Y'all, we're just going to do one card pulls tonight. You know, the moon is going to be clear enough so that we're going to get the messages that we need, what we need. And darling, our old friend, our good friend, Miss Shannon Kaiser, with the unshakable inner peace. That's what we're going to do. All right. So, oh, wait a minute, y'all. You know what? Let me clear my space. Y'all, like I said, I was knee deep in spaghetti and garlic bread and knee deep in some good conversation. I'm like, oh shit, I got to go to work. And here we go. Oh, she's giving. I don't. Is Sal still in class, or did he go to the bathroom to smoke cigarettes? Sal, thank you for the Palo Santo. She's really giving. Thank you. Okay. So here we go. Nene is number 1. Sherry is number 2. I'm going to drop the link. So Nay or Sherry, you want to come on to the camera? We can do this. You still gonna get the reading. You still gonna look at okay. Sal got to let me know that he's He's in class. All right, Nay, this was a jumper. It is what it is, baby. Universal mind definitely wants you to know. Okay, so here's your card, baby. This is card number 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 5, we're talking about instability. We're talking about chaos. We're talking about disruptions to plan or progress. But we're also talking. We're also talking about. We are also talking about new experiences. All right. So that's what we got going on. Well, first off, wait, Autumn, I'm gonna put you down because I'm doing Nene first. Okay. Hi, baby. Okay. So wait, the girl. Okay. All right. So yeah. So that's what we got. But baby, this card right here says, "Oh, nay. Okay, nay, nay, nay. Universal mind and this Jupiter and this Gemini supermoon, baby, wants you to, baby, you holding it, sweetheart. You holding on to that shit, nay, nay, and you gotta let it go. Nay, this card says forgiveness will set you free. What do you need to forgive yourself for? And wait a minute, Nate. I don't even see. This is what the card said, but what I'm feeling, you're good, but Nate, you got you holding on to something from somebody. Mama, you got to let it go. You got to let it go. Baby, what happened between you and this individual, baby, that was for you. That wasn't against you. That was for you. Baby, what happened between you and that individual, baby, was to let you know how to proceed next. Can you let that go, baby? Nay, can you let that go? Hold on. And then let me tell you something. Let me say something to you, baby. Nay, forgiveness is not about forgetting what happened. Forgiveness is about accepting the fact that that is how that individual is, and now you know how to proceed. It's not an act of weakness. It's not an act of, because now I'm going to tell you something. I'm very honest with you all. I'm very, very honest with you all. I'm real good for fuck that bitch. I'm very good for that. I'm very good for that. And wait a minute. And just because I'm good for that, it doesn't mean that I don't recognize it. And it doesn't mean that I don't know where there needs to be improvement, but at least I'm aware of it. I'm aware of it. And the fact that I'm aware of it gives me an opening so that I can evolve and I can do better. Because baby, I don't want to be doing the same shit over and over. I do not want to be doing the same shit over and over. Okay, Nick, you laughing? Yeah, Nick, I'm real good for fuck you and your mama too. I am. I'm not proud. I'm not proud. It is what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Forgive the Chicago in me. All right. Tis what it is. All right. So now, so now we got the delightful Miss Sherry, otherwise known as the Lady Autumn, honey. Okay. So hold on. Look at her. Look at her, baby. Look at that, baby. That's a smile of a star. Okay, right there. Hey, lady. Hi, Miss Autumn. How you doing, baby? Baby, your mic is off, honey. Your mic is off, darling. There you go,
I'm
baby.
great.
I see, girl. Baby, you knocking me off my screen with that smile, baby. Girl, you knocking the color out of my hair. Autumn, is Mister still with you?
Yes,
How's he doing?
great.
He's doing good. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait. There you go. There you go. Mrs. Stevens, I'm gonna get hi, sir. Welcome to class. I'm gonna get Miss Sherry, and then I'm pull you when you come up, okay?
Okay.
All right, all right. Thank you, love. All right.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see. Miss Autumn, let's see what Universal Mind got for you, okay?
Yes, I need to know. Woo.
Hold Oh, girl, I'm getting tingly energy. So I know it's gonna be good. It's a no, I shouldn't say listen, I'm trying to get away from good or bad. I know that it's gonna be productive, that's what I should say. There we go. There we go. That's it. All right, Miss Autumn. Here we go. Baby, we got the number 4. Card number 4. The number of foundation, the number of stability. All right. Can you see it? There we go. There's your card. Again. Um, it is about structure. It's about inner security. It is about sound footing. This card right here says, you are the joy seeker. What is that? What little victories, what little victories can you celebrate today? So with that being said, and it ebbs and flows, Autumn, but what it's saying to me is that you are in alignment with that Gemini supermoon. You are an active participant in your evolution. Your biggest fight, Autumn, is other people wanting to keep that version of you that was in the past. That
Woo, baby. Yes.
ooh,
Woo. Yes, baby. Woo wee.
mama,
Mm-hmm.
mama, hold on. You good?
I'm
You
good.
good? You good?
I'm good.
Let them have it. Let them have it. Let them have it, baby.
Mm.
First off, let me say this, baby. There's been a lot of crying in my house too. Okay. I always say that tears are information. Tears are those emotions that we cannot put into words. All right?
Mm.
All
Mm.
right? All right? So right now, and wait a minute, baby. I'm not just holding you. The collective is holding you as well. Everybody in this chat is holding you. And I need you to know, first off, you are celebrated. First off, you are celebrated. Secondly of all, baby, everybody is proud of you. We're all proud of you. Now, here it is. Here it is. You take what you just got and know that that was confirmation. Universal mind got you, baby. Universal mind got you on the eye. All right?
Yes,
Looking
ma'am.
after you. Looking after you. Autumn.
Mm.
Everything in my spirit right now is saying stop wasting energy and trying to explain or prove you to yourself to people that have absolutely no desire to see what the truth is.
Thank you. I got my confirmation. I got it. I got it.
C'est
Thank
à
you.
vous, mama. C'est à vous. Yeah, it's a
I got
yes,
it.
yes, yes. I fucked up. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I fucked up. I fucked. ED, meaning in the past. I don't live there anymore,
Yes.
but that's okay because you could never afford my new address anyway.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
My
Thank you.
pleasure.
All
My
right,
pleasure.
baby.
Mama, you are loved. You are
All right.
loved. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you, baby. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Wait
Thank
a
you.
minute. And the thing is, baby, is that we're not done evolving. Wait till, girl, wait till you get your next. Oh, girl, you might, baby, tonight, you know, where everybody is journalizing for tonight in the supermoon. Miss Autumn, I need you to get on your social media and I need you to say, oh, bitches, get ready to get sick of me. Be ready to be sick of me. Okay, so there you go. All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
Yes.
love you, baby.
I
Be
love
well.
you too.
All right. Bye bye. Ooh, that was on the Monets. Hold on. Comfort. Y'all understand why I gave Rabbit a wrench? Y'all see that now? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Rabbit. Thank you. Lisa! Miss Lisa, hold on. Gotta put down the link. Miss Lisa, only if you want to, baby. Only if you want to, darling. Jump on here and let's have a discussion. If not, no worries, baby. No worries. No pressure, no worries. Let us see what Universal Mind has for Miss Hutchinson. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me do that again. Y'all see my shuffle? Card number 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 8s, we're talking about rewards. We're talking about progress. We're talking about change. We're talking about forward movement. We're talking about energy, speed, strength, and success. This card right here, Lisa, this card right here says, you know what, y'all? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Y'all, I'm trying to give you all ambiance. I ain't got enough light up in here. And listen, and I got my bifocal contact lenses in. You can't get any higher, any stronger than this. Look at, a bitch needs a magnifying glass. Okay. This card right here said, oh, there we go. It says, turn your worry into wonder and surrender to the experience. What possibilities can you dream into the reality, Lisa? Lisa, this card right here, mama. Okay, all right, I'm going to talk to you. Lisa, this card says that you've been through enough. This card says that you've been through enough. It's time. Come on back, mama. Come on back. There are better times. There are better times to be had. There are more laughs to be heard. Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, baby, is that you've been in it for so long. You've been on rough waters for so long, baby, that the thought of dry land, which is joy, seems foreign to you. You remember it. You remember it. It just seems so far away. And baby, it's not. It's not. It's a thought away. It's just one thought away, baby. It's just one thought away. And when people have been through so much, and they know that happiness exists, that they know happiness is out there, it just seems foreign, or it just seems incapable of being there. But baby, this card right here, come on back. Come on back. Come on back. You're good, baby. And with the numerological aspects of the number 8, universal mind is, baby, your reward. Everything that you have been through, darling, every bill has been paid for. The only thing you got to do now, Miss Lisa, is wear your crown. Put your crown back on, baby. It's all been paid for. The tears, that pressure in your head, those nights where it got so ugly, that paid for everything. It's time to get back into life, and it's time to be happy again. It's time to get happy again, baby. And the thing is, Lisa, is that nobody can do that for you. I can read that card. I can give you the message. I can't do it for you. You've got to decide to come back. And wait, and Lisa, let me say this, baby. Let me say this to you, Lisa. Happiness does not mean being happy does not mean that you are going to forget the tragedy. It doesn't mean that you're betraying what happened. It just means that you are now willing to get back into life with the lessons that you learned. That's all, baby. That's all. That's all. And Lisa, we're holding you, baby. We are holding you, sweetheart. I am. I'm holding you, mama. Okay. Marty's, who's next, darling? Who do we have next? Oh, wait a minute. Who's this? Hold on. Who's this? Greetings, Izzy. Greetings, Izzy. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. I'm glad that you're here, baby. I'm glad that you're here. Izzy, the readings are free, baby. You just got to let my Marty's know so we know where to place you, all right? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. And Miss Kiki, when did you sneak into class? I'm glad you're here, Kiki. All right. All right. Dropping the link. Okay. Marty's, who do I have next? Oh, is it Rabbit? Do you have Rabbit next? Rabbit. Okay, I got you. All right. Y'all, your Marty is coming up. Your moderator, Miss Rabbit, the one that does the emotional triage when I lay you out. Hold on. Hey, baby, how you doing?
Hey, good, and you?
Yeah, I'm good. Child, life be life, but I'm going life right back. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me get a nice spread for you. Yeah, here we go. I got the card. I'm going to put this out. Rabbit, before we do anything, do we have a second to talk about what we talked about on Instagram, or should we do that for another time?
Oh, if the other people on the list are willing to wait, then yeah.
So, y'all, very quickly, let me give an introduction. You know that I'm a spooky kid, so I like all these things. Rabbit is working in a hotel that allegedly has some paranormal activity. And when Rabbit dropped a message on my Instagram, Rabbit, take it away, baby. Take it away.
So I found out that apparently the elevator doors are not meant to open on their own.
Yeah.
Like the first or second day I was there, I saw one of them like just kind of open. I'm like, oh, maybe there's an electrical thing. But then one of our managers was talking about like the paranormal stuff and ghosts, and he said that on several occasions, when they were going to the elevator, specifically with this one cook, the elevator door would automatically open as soon as they got close without them having to push anything. So I was like, oh wait, that's not a thing that's supposed to happen. That just there's not an electrical. But then after that, I left the hotel and I went to my husband's workplace and sitting there for a while, after I talked to everyone, because I used to work there. I'm sitting at the table, and after a bit, all of a sudden the lights all kind of dim for no reason, like in the whole restaurant.
Oh,
And
wow.
then the light, yeah, and then they came back up, but then the light that was next to me kept flickering on and off like for a while. And I'm like, okay. And so eventually they're like, hey, you know, we kind of need this table because we have like 10 people coming in. So can you move to this table like over by the window? I was like, yeah, sure, fine. Because I'm there for like 5 hours waiting for my husband. So I go over to the other table, and the light that's there, it was flickering once or twice during the time that I was sitting at the other table. But when I moved to this new table, the light that was by the door, that one started flickering like a whole lot. And it kept doing it the whole time I was there. So yeah, I was like, I wonder if I
Did you
brought the ghosts with me.
did you feel anything?
Um, I did. That's the thing with this hotel. I don't really sense anything. Like I don't know. I feel welcome.
Okay.
So I don't know what that
Well, and
necessarily
the only
says,
reason
but
why I asked, Rabbit, is because when it comes to that type of that genre, everyone is expecting The Conjuring or something like that. And and we tend to forget. I do, because I like the sensationalism. I'm sorry, it just is what it is. But we tend to forget that, this is residual energy, and how they were in life is how they're going to be without the physicality, you know? So no, that's good. I'm glad that you feel like that. I'm glad everything's going good, So that is that. But you're doing good with the gig?
yeah.
Good, good. All right, baby. Let's get on with this. All right. So, Rabbit, we got card number 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. Again, like Lisa, we're talking about rewards. We're talking about progress. We're talking about speed, forward movement, those things. Okay. And this card right here says soul alignment. It's time for a radical change. How can you show up for yourself in ways that you've never had before? Right off the bat, Rabbit, right off the bat, the term or the phrase "stop playing small" is coming to my mind. And with that being said, with this card, or the message I'm getting the messages that you are capable of way more than what you're giving yourself credit for or what you are allowing. And playing it safe right now, it's almost, Rabbit. So definitely go for it. But it's like there's that analytical side of you, like, okay, what if I fuck up? And then like on the message, I'm like, if you're nervous of fucking up, Rabbit, fuck up big. Fuck up. If you're gonna fuck up big. Don't fuck up small. Because as big as you're gonna fuck up, Rabbit, that's as big as the lesson that you're going to need to learn to get you to your next station. But I, I just I'm just seeing that whatever you're doing, and this is professionally now too. So, like I'm not feeling anything family wise. That's kind of solid. But on a professional level, what you're doing right now, you're not going to be doing that for long. An opportunity is definitely going to come up. Don't think about it. You just say yes. Don't think about it. Don't You just say yes. Anything that you need to get you through that is going to come. You don't have to worry about, I'm just throwing shit out there. You ain't got to worry about like computer things, or you ain't got to worry about anything. It's going to come. You're going to learn as it comes. So don't worry about it. Whatever opportunity comes your way, just say yes. That's it. That's all.
All right, I will.
All right, baby. Baby, and thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And thank you so much for taking care of the tarot bites, baby. Give a kiss for your hubby for me, all right?
I
All
will.
right. Bye, baby. Thank you. All right.
Bye.
Bye. Love that girl. I love that girl. And then we have Miss Yvette. We got Miss Yvette. All right. Again, dropping the link. No need to come on. It's all good. It is all good in the hood. Let me do this. And here we go. And here we go. All right. And then after Yvette, who do you have after Yvette, y'all? Got it. So, Yvette, babe, we got card number 17, 8. 3 eights in a row. 3 eights in a row. Okay. So here we go. So again, we're talking about rewards. We're talking about forward movement. We're talking about energy. We're talking about speed, strength, success, progress. This card right here, Yvette, this card right here says, trust your faith and dive into the unfolding journey. What is your faith asking of you? This Gemini moon, the energy of this Gemini moon, Yvette, essentially, everything that you've been doing up until this point has all been groundwork. It's all been groundwork. And the thing is, though, baby, is that you've been doing the groundwork and it's been for other people. It's been for other people. But with this being said right here, Yvette, when the opportunity arises, just like rabbit, you got to take it. Because the thing is that, how do I want to say this? This card is almost telling me that if it is for the betterment of somebody else, you're good for that. You're good for that. But when it comes for you to step into your just rewards, you're always like dipping your toe in the water, No. We're not asking you to dip your toe in the water, baby. You got to dive head first and know, and you got to know, that this opportunity that is coming your way, not only was it meant for you, this opportunity coming your way was the opportunity that you've been sowing these seeds for everybody else, and now it's time for you to harvest those rewards. That's what this card is. That's what this card is doing. That's what this card is doing. Oh, wait a minute. All right. All right. Thank you, Mama. All right. Do we have a misstep? Do we have a misstep? Who's next? Who's next, y'all? Is Mr. Stevens next? All right. Now I know on cue. On cue. How you doing, handsome? How was your day, baby?
It was busy, really busy. Barely know who I am right now, but it was busy.
Sweetheart, since Monday. Yeah. Yeah, it's been like that.
I wanted to say, when I was driving at work, something told me look up at the sky. It was like 4:30 in the afternoon, and I saw that big moon. I'm like, what?
Michael, that was the same time that I was at my job, and I saw her too. And I'm like, oh yeah. I had set up my bar and I was just waiting for the event to begin. And I got my camera, I got my phone, went right up there, did it, dropped something for the little terabytes, and went right back to work and stuff like that. And the thing is about, like, when it's a new moon or super moon, generally people lose their mind. I got to tell you something. This super moon in Gemini, and liquor was served. I know because I served it. Baby, people could not have been any more gracious. So, the last super moon of the year, baby, Miss Gemini is treating us right. But Michael, was that a pretty moon or what? Was that
Yes, it was.
Baby, and I'm gonna tell you right now. And I'm so glad y'all are here, my little terabytes. I can't say too much of this shit like in my regular life. So I'm so glad I got this community. I'm gonna tell you right now. Sometimes, because we get very busy and because of these holidays and stuff like that, I'm gonna tell you, when I saw that big pretty moon, I felt the feeling that a lot of us needs every once in a while. And that is the feeling of being insignificant. The feeling of knowing that something greater is out there to shake you out of your tiny little world. You know, that's what that supermoon did for me. That's what
Wow.
that's what that supermoon did for me. My good man, you saw my shuffle, you saw my pull. We got card number.
Uh-oh.
Card number 43. 4
Uh-oh.
plus 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. Baby. There we go. There we go. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 7, we're talking about potential. We're talking about ambition. We're talking about victory. We're talking about success, luck, and resources. You're being positioned right now, Michael. You're being positioned. All right. You follow your instincts. You follow those synchronicities. You're being positioned. Michael, if you follow your instincts, you're going to be at the right place at the right time with the right people. Right now, it is very important to trust what you feel. All right. And this card right here says, rest, renew, and recharge. What does your body crave and need right now? Okay. All right. And with that being said, sir, okay, thank you so much for your reading. Okay. Thank you so much for your reading.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See, we try to bring it respectable and shit like that. And here comes Michael Stevens. Here comes good old Michael Stevens. Okay, there we go. All right. Who do we have next? Who do we have next? Who we got next? We got Izzy. Is Izzy here? Shh. Rabbit said it. Okay. Izzy, where you at, Izzy? Come through, Izzy. All right. Izzy going once? Izzy going twice? Izzy going 3 times? Nope. All right. Where's my girl Deanna? Where's Miss Deanna? There we go. All right. Baby, I'm going to drop the link in the event that you want to come on. It is not mandatory, baby. It is not mandatory. All right. Here we go. Whew. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Take my time on this one. Mademoiselle, you got card number 19. One play. Oh, up. Greetings and salutations, gorgeous. I am so glad you're here. You got card number 19, baby. 1 plus 9 is 10. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 10, we are talking about the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. The final outcome. Girl, I don't know what you did, but that bullshit is behind you. And we're talking about clear sailing from here on in. This card right here, Deanna. This card right here says, eliminate distractions. Stop shining light on things that you are not. How can you reclaim your power? Everything in your life right now, Deanna, is working for you. Everything is working for you. Here it is. You got to get rid of that imposter syndrome. You got to get rid of the fact, the insecurity that maybe it's too good to be true, or the fact that you may have to, you might have to double think or overthink something. Baby, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. You've earned it. You've earned it. You've gone through the gauntlet, honey. You've taken the punches on the chin. Sweetheart, you have gone through the wars, baby. That shit is over with. And all of those, and the thing was, baby, was that everything that you went through was never to break you. It was to make you. It was to make you. It was universal. It was universal mind saying, are you really about this life? And clearly you are. Clearly you are, baby. So, darling, the things that are coming to you, they're meant. They're meant. The happiness, it's meant. It's meant. And what I'm getting right now, baby, what I'm getting right now is the best way for you to get yourself in that alignment. Start celebrating the small things. Start celebrating the small things. Outside of being beautiful with all that hair, tell me two things. Tell me two things that happened today that were your wins. What were your wins? I know I put you on the spot, and I don't mean to. I don't mean to. But here it is, baby. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. We go through life with blinders on. Sometimes we just say, oh, it was a good day. What made it that good day? Going back and finding those nuggets that made it a good day, it sends a frequency. Universal mind speaks in frequency. It doesn't speak in affirmations or something. It speaks in the feelings. And what I'm asking you right now to do is to celebrate the small wins so that feeling can be amplified so that they can start coming in a little bit more stronger. Does any of that make sense to you?
Yes. I got up and I showed up.
That's a win. Mama, when I wake up and I remember who the fuck I am, the rest is cake, okay? It's icing on the cake, okay? Because I'm going to tell you something. It's not easy being Ronnie. It's not easy being Ronnie, sweetheart, okay? It's a full-time job. So when I wake up and I remember who the fuck I am, good. Yay for me, okay? So there you go. Baby, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for allowing me to read for you, baby. Right back at you, sweetheart, okay? Wait a minute. Celebrate your wins, baby. Celebrate your wins. Stop focusing on what you may or may not have. We're going to focus on the fact that there's no one else being a better you than you. And not only are we going to show up, we're going to add pressure. I'm here, bitches. Yes. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. You good?
I can do that. Yes, ma'am.
All right, man. All right, my love. You stay blessed. All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. My pleasure. Okay. Who we got next? Who we got next? Anybody? Did we do everyone? Y'all getting up on it. Pressing that link, it's kind of cool, ain't it? Pressing that link is kind of cool. Yeah. Period. Mama got that hair. Period. Yes, ma'am. That was everybody. No, sister. Hey, y'all. This was a good live. This was a good live. All right. We're going to get our intentions. You want to do a moon ritual? Go ahead and do one. Write something that you want to release. Write something that you want. Focus on it. Get something that is fireproof, burn it, throw it out the window, and just get ready to receive. Please get something fireproof, because I do not want anybody saying that I was the reason why they burned their house down. Hold on. And who might you be? Greetings and salutations, my love. What is that? Ray Samuel 1. Hey, boo. Okay. And happy holidays to you too, my love. Happy holidays to you. Okay. There we go. So, darling, since I got you on the line, would you like a reading, baby? You're the last one of the night. Would you like a reading? And if so, I'm Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Hey, love. There we go. Hey, darling. Hi, sweetie. Here we go. Rachel, would you like a reading? If so, let me know. And I give you the link. You could jump on the link. Not necessary, baby. Not necessary, love. Welcome back, baby. It's been a minute. It has been a minute, baby. And I miss you too, love. And I miss you too. Hold on. We're going to do one for Rachel. All right. And baby, it's not necessary, but jump on that link. Let's get it together. If not, no tea. No shake, no tea, baby. Here we go. Let's see what Universal Mind got for the Lady Rachel. Card number 22. 2 plus 2 is 4. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 4, we are talking about stability. We're talking about foundations. We're talking about inner security, things of that nature. This card right here. What is it? Y'all make me feel seen. Hold on. Excuse me, Rachel. Deanna. That is what that card meant, baby. You are seen and you are valued. And baby, you need to be celebrated, but that ain't going to start until you do, baby. Be seen, mama. Be seen. We need to get you some main character energy, baby. That's what we talk about right now. All right. And I'm glad you're here, baby. I'm glad you're here. There you go. Sorry about that, Rachel. I had to do a little triage, baby. When the message is that clear, I had to do some triage. So, Rachel, right heart, this card says, this is not your practice life. Decide. What's your inner voice telling you about the dreams in your heart? Rachel. Rachel. We all got those external pressures. We all got those external pressures. You know, we're born into a set of circumstances, you know, with family or finances, things of that nature. Thing is though, baby, is that in trying to appease everybody and trying to how do I want to say, give attention to all those pressures. When we could do that successfully, we think we made it. By all outward appearances, we think that we made it. But that's a lot of energy. Keeping up those appearances. And the thing is though, darling, is that with the card that I got, Universal Mind wants you to pull back and wants you to go back in the recesses of your heart and go back to what gave you joy. Go back to what you loved. Those dreams, they're still there and they're waiting for you. And Rachel, a dream is nothing you ever want to put on the shelf. It's nothing you ever want to put on the shelf and get to it. Because, baby, here it is. Someday is not on the calendar, baby. Someday is not on the calendar. Your life is waiting for you, baby. Your life is waiting for you. And here's the thing, Rachel. It don't have to be perfect. It could be as messy as shit. It just has to be real. It just has to be real. That's it. That's all. All right, my darling. All right, there's your reading. Y'all, before I sign off, please put some hearts in the chat for the moderators. I can't do this without them. And let me tell you something, with everything that's been going on, listen, I was just able to ladies, I'm going on at 9. Could you please be there? Every last one of my moderators, they are working people and they got shit to do. And so I can't do this shit without them. So please put some hearts in the chat for them, because without them, I can't do this. All right. So with all that being said, y'all, without you all, I can't do this. Without you guys, I'm nothing. So with that being said, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to do readings for you. Tonight when I go to sleep underneath this Gemini supermoon, I'm praying that you all get the healing. I'm praying that you all get the recognition. I'm praying that the path for your alignment opens up. All right. So with all that being said, y'all, thank you so much. Wait, hold on. We got some hearts. We got some hearts. We got some hearts. We got some hearts. There you go. There you go. All right. Yes, because I love my moderators. I could not do this without them. Sal, I know you was in the bathroom smoking, but hey, you showed up for class anyway. Thank you, Sal. Okay. All right. All right. So with all that being said, y'all, remember, your assignment is your alignment. Be good to each other. And we'll do another live soon. All right. All right. Thank you.